There are three things that I don't invest in, not because I don't think these things are worthy of being invested in, but because I know I will beat the crap out of them and ruin them. So the first is getting my nails done. I love a good manicure. I got the dip recently for the first time. It lasted like 3 weeks, which you really shouldn't let it last 3 weeks. It does grow out, but it didn't chip at all. It was like a miracle. But I still like women that go to the salon every couple weeks to get their nails done. I'm like, oh my God, goddess. Sunglasses. I love a beautiful pair of designer sunglasses. I just toss them in my bag. Like, it's kind of horrifying the way that I treat them. So I usually just end up getting cheap sunglasses. The third thing, purses. I also love bags. I think they're beautiful. I think they're a wonderful way to elevate your look. But again, I don't respect them the way they deserve to be treated versus my twin sister, who has a closet full of beautiful designer bags that she invests in, and they're all displayed nicely and she switches it up all the time. And I want to be that girl, but I'm just not. And I tend to just use the same bag, one bag forever, same bag, unless I'm going to like a wedding and it's like really like a little clutch situation, is one bag. So this bag has been perfection. I've had it for 4 years. I don't even know. I got it at a store called Altered State. That it was like a random drop-in divine inspiration. It just was on the wall glowing, and I was like, I need to have this bag. And it is so perfect because one, the size, it's about 12 inches. It fits my ridiculous Yeti water bottle that I like to carry because I'm an American and we do that. And it's neutral and it's warm tone, so great for my autumn color palette, but it's got this fun animal print to really jazz it up. Now, obviously you're seeing what's happening here. It is so beat up. It's cracking in various places. The zipper on the inside is broken. Like, girl, it is time. And I've been really hesitant to find something else because it has served so many purposes so well, but I gotta do it. So I stopped into TJ Maxx. I'm trying to get a sense of what I want for bags, and I'll show you a couple other, I do have a couple other bags that I occasionally use. This was like my summer little farmer's market bag, again, like $20 in Newport, Rhode Island. And I ended up using a mini backpack a lot. It matches with my laptop bag. I like to use this in airports or when we are doing day trips as a family and I'm carrying my water bottle and snacks, and you'll see this a lot in my pictures because it's just really convenient to have your hands free. And then I've had this one forever. I got it at a consignment store. It's like a little leather bag that I love for summer days as well. And it's just a really good quality Italian leather. So that's my entire collection of purses. Oh, I lied. My little like special occasion, wedding, dress purse clutch situation. But mostly 99% of the time it's this. So I went to TJ Maxx and they actually had a decent selection. You know, so they've got some designer, and I'll say like this bag that I love is not a designer bag. So I'm not married to the idea of having a designer bag, but I do want quality because I'm obviously going to use it for a long time. And I think this is time to maybe look at some designers and see if I can get, like, I'm just not also willing to pay the full price for them, even if they're worth it. I just have this hesitancy. Like I'm going to beat on this thing. Let me see if I can find it for a fraction of the price. So I went on this app I've been a member of for years called The Real Real. You know, I love Poshmark and I love eBay. The difference with The Real Real is the consigners will mail the item to The Real Real. They'll verify that it's real. They'll do the product shot. So they have good lighting and good scaling and consistency. So it's easy to shop without your eyes hurting. And then they'll describe the flaws and make sure they're very upfront. So it's just another like mode of confidence when you're buying, and the prices are very reasonable. So I just did a filter like what's under $100, and a lot of things are on sale and they were originally like hundreds of dollars. You can get them for $40. So that was a reasonable filter. And I'll show you what I put in my like, so they call them your obsessions. And what I was looking for is, again, that size is pretty good. I don't want to go into tote bag territory. I don't carry that much stuff. I basically have sunglasses, like 27 lip glosses. Now, a few lip glosses, a comb, my phone, and some debit cards, and like that's really it in my purse. And I didn't want to go too small because it's annoying. It's not elegant. I've talked about this before. When you're having to like pull everything out and it's a mess, it's like I want it to be easy with some nice pouches, easy access to my sunglasses. But I wanted it to be very neutral, very wearable. Obviously, I need to wear this thing with everything, but I also wanted to elevate my look. So even if I'm simple and casual, I want the purse to be elegant. So, and I wanted to have some interesting details like the animal print on my very neutral purse. So I don't want a completely like nude or beige bag. I want something that has some element of interest. So after lots of debate, I was doing this last night before bed, and then I was dreaming about purses all night because I like had it in my head right at bedtime. And I woke up this morning and I was like, this is the one. So I ended up with this Coach bag. I like that the logo isn't very apparent. It's not like Coach logos everywhere for me. It's very, I don't even know if the logo's on the outside of the bag, but I like the metallic finish is really fun and very like diva-esque for my soft dramatic essence. It's got that little bit of diva, but that wicker material, and I love mixed materials too, but that wicker material really gives it this like everyday vibe, more of like a balances like the metallic with kind of an everyday. So I don't know, you really don't know until you see it in person. I might pull it out and be like, this just feels wrong. And you can pay a little bit extra to be able to return it, like to guarantee a return. Or if it doesn't work out, I'll likely just try to sell it on Poshmark, because obviously I paid I think with shipping I ended up paying around $80, and that's probably a $400 purse. So I think I could get my money back by selling it. So I'll post something in my stories on Instagram when it comes in so you can see if it's the one. But I thought it might be helpful to talk a little bit about my process and thought process, and to share the real with you, because I think it's a really amazing way to invest in good quality items without spending more than you want to spend. So I'll keep you posted.